Hi. I have to show a video before we get started. Holy shit. I saw this yesterday and I need to watch it like straight away. I watched like the first maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds of it. Did I put the link down into my list? I think I did. It's like a 2-minute long video, but are you aware of the Australian politician's skibidi speech in Parliament? Because it's something. It's certainly something. Let me just find out how old the person is who did this. Fatima Payman, how old is she? She is 29 years old, so she's older than I am. Okay? And I think this is why it just sounds so insanely cringe. Besides the fact that, like, Gen A terminology is cringe anyway. You combine that with someone who's older than I am, and you get something that looks a little bit like this. So let's just let's just have a listen, because I heard the first tiny bit, but I had to watch it further. I thought that maybe this was like AI generated or something like that. No. This is not AI generated. This happened. This is real. And so is the person who said it, somehow.
To address an oft-forgotten segment of our society. I speak of Generation Z, who will be playing a...
You are Generation Z. You're sadly older Generation Z, but I think you're more talking about Generation A? Like, people who are Gen Z now are, like, getting... I think, what's the bottom of Gen Z at this point? Like 15, 16? So it's, I think that's like the tail end of BRAINROT.
Substantial role in the next election, and Generation Alpha, who will start to come of age the election after. It is for this reason that I shall now render the remainder of my statement using language they're familiar with.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
To the Sigmas of Australia.
To the Sigmas of Australia. Okay, I'm gonna try to play it without pausing it.
To the Sigmas of Australia, I say that this goofy air government have been capping.
No, I cannot do it without pausing. The worst part about this is I understand what she's saying.
Not just now, but for a long time. A few of you may remember when they said there'll be no phantom tax.
I didn't watch this far. I didn't think she was actually gonna say phantom tax.
Long time. A few of you may remember when they said there'll be no phantom tax under the government I lead. They're capaholics. They're also yapaholics.
Do you know who's yapping a lot? They're capaholics. I've not heard capaholics before. Goofy A is one of the most hated things in Zoomer language.
Yap non-stop about how their cost of living measures are changing lives for all Australians. Just put the fries in the bag, little bro.
Honestly, my least favorite one is Lil Bro. Because, like, Lil Bro to me is like... What's a good way to compare Lil Bro? Lil Bro is one of those things you say to people when you're trying to, like, talk down to them. I find it more annoying than people who constantly say sir. Sir? 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 Like, I at least understand the sir thing, because people who say sir a lot usually are from a language where that makes, like, sense. We've had this discussion before. But lil bro, something about lil bro. Also, like, people you don't know calling you mate. Like, when people do that in Australia, like, people who are your friends, like, that's one thing. But people you don't know use it in that same way, where they're, like, trying to, like, talk down to you.
Bag, lil bro. They tell us that they're locked in on improving the housing situation in this country. They must have brain rot from watching too much.
I have brain rot from watching you for 50 seconds.
Kai Cenat.
Wait. I hope that Kai gets sent this video. That would be so fucking funny.
Watching too much Kai Cenat and forgot about their plans to ban social media for kids under 14. If that becomes law, you can forgo skull emoji all about watching.
You can forgo. This hurts so much to listen to. Again, she is 29. She is older than I am. Bruh. She does have brain rot. I wonder how much brain rot content she had to watch to, like, get this speech prepared. I feel like it's not brain rot content to her. I think it's just regular content to her.
You can forgo skull emoji all about watching Duke Dennis or catching a dub with the bros on Fort. Chat.
Is that what they call? Is that what Gen Alpha calls Fortnite? The Fort?
Is this Prime Minister serious? Even though he's the Prime Minister of Australia, sometimes it feels like he's the CEO of Ohio.
Wait. The only one we don't have now is Gyat. Is she somehow going to fit Gyat in here? Or Rizla? Rizla and Gyat. How is she going to do it? Surely. Sure, we're this deep now. We have to commit. Also, I like how she forgot her speech.
I would be taking an L if I did not mention the
You're taking an L right now.
Ops who want to cut WA's Gyats and Services tax.
Oh my god, she actually did it. She actually did it! I don't think she... You know what? I changed my mind. I don't think she knows what any of these words mean. I actually don't think she knows what a single one of these words mean. She just finds, like, a spot in the speech where she thinks they fit. Gyats and Services tax.
Who want to cut WA's Gyats and Services tax. The decision voters will be making in a few months' time will be between a mid-government, a dog-water opposition, or...
Actually, you know what? I'll agree with that. A mid-government or dog-water opposition. I'll give you that one.
A crossbench that will mog both of them.
I'll send you the link in a sec.
Though some of you cannot yet vote, I hope when you do, it will be in a more goated Australia for a government with more aura. Skibidi.
The one thing she didn't say, Rizla or Riz. Somehow she didn't manage to fit Riz or Rizla in there. Wait, I wonder if there's a longer version of it where we can see the their faces afterwards. Look at this guy. This dude here. The fucking the chair, I don't remember what this position is called. I think it's the speaker. Yeah, I think that position is like the Speaker of the House or something. Look at that face. Just like, what the hell did I just listen to? Like, I'm not allowed to laugh. My job is very serious. This dude here, he's like, he just checked out. This guy's over here on fucking Twitter. He's not even paying attention to what's going on. Oh my god. How does this exist? Genuinely, how does this exist? If I had $1 for every time Kai Cenat and Duke Dennis mentioned Australian Parliament, I'd have $2. I pity the stenographer who has to put that to Hansard, as it's not going to age well. Hansard is like it's like a archive system for Parliament events. Can't wait to come back in 10 years for this to be the norm. That's the thing, it's not going to be the norm. It's not going to be the norm at all. It's already become cringe. It is already completely cringe. So in 10 years, it's going to be so much worse. The country's cooked. Very true. We must form the Skibidi Sigma Alliance. It's no longer Biden, it's Jova. This feels like a crime against democracy. That last Skibidi was powerful. This is such an Ohio Skibidi Riz Sigma video. Forget the country, we're all cooked. Actually true. Actually true, though. Here is the video. Please send that around to everyone. Maybe if this gets popular enough, the Gen Alpha kids can feel like the terms are so cringe already and come up with better terms to use.